What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 14 of Hogwarts Legacy. Apparently, it put me back a little bit further.
They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Than I saved, so, like, I gotta go, handle that. I'm trying to pull the fucking deal off. God damn.
I'm handling it.
Damn, I didn't get the thing off. That's what I was trying to do. Fuck. Alright, back to this again. If y'all saw the last episode, y'all saw this. All it really is motherfucker doing some evil shit. Well, supposedly. War crimes! Even though I just did that same shit like 2-3 times during that fight. I've been whipping that dark magic.
Boy! What have you done?
Save my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt.
I mean, she's breathing, that's what matters.
Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Bruh, that's some shit.
What do you expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Bro, I got more pressing issues, like the fact that my hood keeps glitching into my fucking helmet. Well, man.
You did what you had to do. If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
I can just hear the cat fucking up everything in the kitchen.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Nah, I'ma side with my boy to the end. Motherfucker saved his sister, that's what matters.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Snitches get stitches, bro. You better keep your mouth shut.
Sebastian.
Revelio.
I have some promising news about the location of our Ep13 dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Yeah, sure, Poppy. I'll be right there. I don't know. What do y'all think? Does it matter that it was dark magic? You know, do you think Accio or something would have been more... not more appropriate, but like, you know, just like less of a fucking taboo to use? Well, yeah, of course, but like... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, do you think it would have been better if he, you know, saved her with something else? Could he even save her with something else? Because probably no attack spell would have been good, except maybe Expelliarmus. But maybe one of the force spells. Or like one of the ones that stun. Something.
Did you speak to my uncle?
Yeah, he was an asshole.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form. And that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest. And when I was at second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Okay, but about this crest with no enchantment, can we put one on it, bro? Because, like, we be getting fucking attacked multiple times. Like, I'm just trying to keep you safe, keep her safe, and me safe. I'm trying to look out for all our best interests.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Now for the Dragon Quest.
Tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today. Goblins have been running Gringotts since its Telltale Thomas and Carmen's best friend. Always hoping. Will there ever be another wizard as peculiar as you, Rick the Unformed?
Ah, it's time to wait for Poppy.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Alright, fine. What was she sending?
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in Plimpies.
That's wild. That information was not useful at all.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
That's crazy.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
So, listen, I've been thinking, and I want to keep the bitch.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
We're not gonna do anything bad to it. Dead ass. I just want, a dragon to fly around on. No cap.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Alright, fuck it.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you...
Alright, hold on real quick though. I gotta fucking... this. And maybe this should shit, go south.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Well, I mean, if so, wouldn't she have killed us instead of trying to kill the poachers? Just thought.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Probably pissed off more than anything.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays.
Bombard us!
We see how we've done what we came to do.
Stupid! Expelliarmus!
I wonder how many people at least 10 usually.
I have beaten the mongrels. Where are you, Smithy? I'm gonna go to Smithy. Guys, we have fucking secret. Thought you were joining us in Moreno. Or in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Acromantilus. You wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago. Not to mention, Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyway, we'll move on soon. Egypt, perhaps. It's such a relief to not be weighed down anymore. See you soon, Angus.
How charming.
Hey, Angus.
They keep in touch with each other.
Angus, it seems like you didn't make it down to Egypt. But don't worry, I'll tell you Father Seamus what happened to you. With a good top of the morning. No,
Fantastic. She is again. She's breathtaking.
You're breathtaking, Poppy.
A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Well, yeah, you know, I might be Slytherin, but, you know, I got them brains like a Ravenclaw, you know what I'm saying? And I got that heart like Gryffindor. I'm just not very compassionate. I hate people.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Knew there's a fucking chefs over here. What's up? Unidentified back item. Alright, so long as we stay invisible, it should be an easy ass mission.
What's your step?
Yeah, don't be twisting your ankles. If I gotta carry you out of here, I wouldn't mind all that much actually, but still.
Pity. She must have been starved.
Or just raring for a fight.
Yeah, both are a possibility. Bullshit. What's that blue stuff on her?
Well, there's no turning back.
Miss, bitch. You look like Papa Smurf, you nutted on your chest.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know who. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She isn't making it easy.
Bitch, I fought the dragon in Dark Souls. You ain't shit.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm.
Well, Dark Souls 1 and 3.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Well, yeah, bitch is spitting fire at us.
Get to that opening below her.
Shit.
Underneath her. Stick with her. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
You know, I can't wait for whatever DLC this game might have in the future. Fucking. For all the hate this got from the trans people,
Every bridge here broken.
completely unjustified. This game is amazing.
Revelio. Repairable.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Bitch, we'll probably still have to escape out this hole. Nah, just place the egg here and I'll be Gucci. It's a shame though, because I wanted to keep it, but whatever. It even looks like it'll be purple. I have the perfect name for this up. Cinder. What did I say, Spiral? No. Imagine she just ate it. Well, I mean, you had the opportunity to touch it, take a scale or something. Maybe a tooth. Something.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Bitch, she tried to roast us.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True.
Which we didn't keep.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Fine. It's always something.
How could I have been so blind?
Well, Poppy, you're usually focused on your fucking animals and shit, so... If you didn't see something, it's probably because you were too busy focused on anything other than animals.
Worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Not
socks.
the socks at that price. Can't be dismissed.
I'd rather have no socks.
You're not dancing. You're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some normal ones?
Your own socks, then
This nice looking scarf you got here, bro. It looked like one I got in real life.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
I'll take it, shit.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
If I was a Gryffindor, I'd take it. So
I
this,
haven't said it before. It's a pleasure doing
this,
business with you.
so this, get it, maybe keep that. But get this up out of here. I should be good for now.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Yeah, I always gotta update the drip, you know what I'm saying? Alright, what fucking mission do I do now? There's somebody who won't smoke over there.
Bardolph's bow should have returned by now.
Yeah, I'll do y'all shit some other time, maybe, but I don't really care.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
What's up, boy?
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that trick. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Let's murk these goblins. Well, I'm gonna get Imperio going. They don't really use wands. Yeah, I'm gonna put on Accio just in case I need something. I can turn on this moonstone to moon sugar, then, you know, start an enterprise, you know what I'm saying?
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Bro, we gonna walk in like the coldest motherfuckers of all time. We gonna zoom this motherfucker over here. We gonna fucking cut his bitch ass. We gonna body his ass. We gonna hit this motherfucker with a crucio. Oh no, that's a player. I couldn't agree more.
I will make you.
Child, you can't even pay yourself, fucking bitch ass goblin. Yeah. Get your bitch ass on. Unidentified back item. We're getting all the back items today. Unforgivable level 2. You see, even the game wants me to be a dark wizard.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
We're murdering goblins today. Ambush.
Nice try.
Fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Huh. You see, Sebastian's actually cool. He doesn't mind getting into fights.
For better or for worse.
You see, I'm just out here finessing motherfuckers.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Goddamn, why do I keep thinking it's L1? Huh. Guess he's just dead then, okay.
How dare you use that spell on me?
Yes. Dang, we could have double slammed.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
But bro, we make an excellent fucking team. We just raping these motherfuckers.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smash it.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
There's a bridge over here we should hit with that Reparo, you know what I'm saying? Man, this fucking spider web ain't actually stopping the movie. Get this like that. Ambitious cloak. Man, didn't I get this already? Alright, come on, Sebastian. Let's whoop these people. They do look soulless.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ramrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is war. Oh shit, it's the black vines. I need the
Lumos. Incendio.
Hey. A legendary face piece. A huge table.
Lumos.
Alright, so the blue spells, if you do those, they usually do them with you. That's crazy. Like how I set it up for Sebastian to kill it. See, Sebastian, that's what I'm talking about. We work well as a team.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I?
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car. One less human to worry about.
I want to give me a second real quick. I gotta look at my talents. Stupefy deals direct damage on impact. Perfect Protego releases a damaging blast and breaks enemy shields. Yeah, but I'm not good at that. Alright, that's what I was looking for. Alright, where did I...
Coming back this way.
Bro, I was trying to do this.
We're not finished yet.
What am I supposed to do? Bro, I'm struggling to save you. Got him. And that one got something bit. Give me that. God. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit, get up, Sebastian. The spider trying to eat you. How did that not count? I blew up a red barrel.
Certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Not that one.
We can have a look around. Symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Confringo!
Alright, let's go. The world floated back to me, as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty. Empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn when I fell. I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery. Lumos! Lumos!
You missed it. I was talking.
We should search the room first.
Oh shit, yes, what's up?
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Yeah, I saw the thing. But we should take this fucking skull here and, you know, have that be like a helmet or something.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless
Nah, we can just go here.
we can find another...
And now for the moment of truth.
Yeah, we gotta put the deal with the rest of it.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morrowind has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You sound ignorant right now.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
Nigga.
Unbelievable.
I swear. Slytherins be out here on the, on that racism shit. Which is fitting. They were pissed off about only half wizards in the second movie. Nah, bro, I'm good. Besides, I got like 15 other things to do. Alright, add a level for this. Looks nice. I'll keep it. Decreased damage from dark wizards. It's only 2. I'll rock the sanguine mask. It looks cool. Also goes with my new scarf. Do I have a red robe? Put this all together. Not bad, not bad. I like the look of this as well. Kind of reminds me of Leon's coat from Resident Evil 4. I got the drip going. More or less. Alright, the woman wanted to talk about something over this way. Quests. Dang, I should have just went to the Beast Classroom. I forgot it was outside. I believe I can fly. No, wait, no, that's fucking copyright shit. Not that I'm even getting paid for this.
Oh, good, you're safe.
I fucking wish.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The
Look
poachers
at the
got to my
drip.
gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
But it's all Gucci now, you know what I'm saying?
If your gran's alright and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
What?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction.
It's a
In
VTOL.
fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Barbarically. I mean, they weren't mistreated or anything. I'm sure they were fed right and shit.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable.
Eyes?
That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds.
Nah.
From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it. But I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon. But the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Nah, that ain't gonna work.
Centaurs aren't known for being the friendliest lot. Especially not with wizard kind, and not right now.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high.
We can start a
Still,
war.
I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Alright, now to do this annoying quest. I don't want to fucking do this one. This one takes forever. At least when I saw, what's the name play it, they took forever. At the top of this tower, I'm you huge fucking nerd. Stop fucking stargazing. Bitches don't care about stars. They care about drip. And only drip. Well, drip and money.
Hello there.
What's up?
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying...
I did.
It is. He's waiting.
Of course. How exciting. Good to hear. Good.
Lord Gok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course.
Come on, let's go. I already been through this conversation. What do you mean I can't just locate it on the map? Motherfucker, we've already been there.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I wish I could travel, but unfortunately, I'm too broke. Both in-game and IRL.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me...
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he...
We've been through this already, Lord Gok. I don't care.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blat.
Bragbor?
And not...
Let's go, finally.
We...
Been through all this already, I don't care. Let's go.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Alright, come on, Amit. You're not Sebastian, but, you know, I'm hoping you'll be able to carry your weight. Shit, even Papa might be better than you. Okay.
Thor is looking at us.
What if it wasn't looking at us?
Yes, of course. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Bro, you for real? These motherfuckers are trying to kill us.
I believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Smells like when I played Ragnarok. The goblin shit looks like Dwarven.
We're inside a real goblin mine.
Yeah, good for you, Remy.
Mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
I mean, I am beyond caring about what you're talking about. It all sounds like nerd shit to me.
How nice of you.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Little moon.
Scrapping, what's up? Boom.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amy.
Don't be a wimp, is all I have to say to that. What's up here? Oh, something cool.
Behind the door.
Open up, bitch. Open sesame out this up. No, that don't work. Yeah.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Army.
Yeah, that's
See if
cool.
we can find any plans.
A schematic. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Good for you. Perhaps upstairs is where we're supposed to go. Yeah, it's upstairs. Alright. Let me just. Uh-huh. I don't do this stealth play shit,
Fascinating
bro.
to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
I mean, so far they've been building collars and weapons that are too big for them to use. So I honestly couldn't tell you. Unless they're trying to get like a troll army going. Now that would be a problem. Trolls are annoying as hell. Goddamn, I haven't been this lost since that one time I went to the zoo. Whoa, what the? Did y'all see that? That was a person.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Empty-headed, my boy? Well. Not what I was trying to do.
I'll kill you when I get down from it.
Yeah, see, Sebastian would have used that before he died.
is too much.
Stay close. I've
Man,
handled much worse.
I mean, why are you such a bitch, bro? Fucking. Sebastian would be like, yeah, what's next? Sebastian will walk round 2, 3, 4, and 5. You over here bitching because of round 2.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
What lever? What the fuck are you talking about?
Incendio.
Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Traveling through this steampunk shit reminds me of Skyrim. Reminds me of every game other than the game I'm playing currently.
The boiler activated that handle. See it?
Shut up, Hamid. I get that you trying to be helpful and shit, but like, I already heard what you said before. Yeah, more moonstone, more moon sugar. More moon sugar, more skooma. More skooma, more money. And then more money, more problems. Shit. Let me just... Yeah. I'm gonna sneak on. Well,
I've been fighting since before you were.
ah shit, I accidentally threw one of my... Well, whatever. What am I attacking? Oh, I see him.
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
If it were Sebastian, he'd say, not a fucking enough. Why?
Clever.
I'm missing something. Or maybe I can just go through the door. I bet that I can just go through the door. Let's go. Nah, it's India. Yeah.
It's India.
Alright. We need whatever this is right here.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgott what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Man, I mean, you ain't about that goblin slaying life, you know what I'm saying?
We're almost
you know
out
what?
of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
It's okay. You don't gotta be about that life. Sebastian already about that life. And he better than you will ever be. And he's only like our age, you know what I'm saying? He's still better than you will ever be, even as an adult. Feel every piece.
Can we please?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was.
You a
I'm afraid
bitch.
I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you,
Bitch.
Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgott.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Without
Have fun.
further ado, adieu.
I miss Sebastian. Sebastian was cool. Why is everybody else brave and I'm just like the only bitch
They're
boy?
building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So,
Yo.
to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok.
Hold on,
telling me this.
I gotta finish this out.
I tell you all
Yeah,
of
Goblin.
this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Goblins have owls? Or is there just an owl service that everybody uses? Damn. It's wild to know that Mira was working with one of these goblins. No plan. But yeah, I'm ending this video here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.